Hi, it's Paul from Revive and I'm here to talk about the Human Regenerator. The name does sound a little bit sci-fi, but the idea behind the Human Regenerator is actually very simple and it's very human. The goal here isn't to upgrade you and it's not to turn you into something else. It's to really help your body do what it already knows to do, to repair, to regulate and to restore. The Human Regenerator helps the body do more and it helps it do it more effectively. Our bodies and the systems underlying them are under a constant load from stress, inflammation, poor sleep, hormone imbalance and changes, aging, recovery from illness and injury. The Human Regenerator is designed to support the body at a cellular and a nervous system level. And this helps improve the internal communications for recovery and resilience. And it does that across multiple systems within our amazing bodies. So rather than chasing symptoms, it's about supporting the foundations of health, particularly at a cellular, energy and nervous system level. And it is also vital to help improve your long-term vitality. So how does the Human Regenerator work at a cellular level and how does it help support your nervous system? The Human Regenerator uses cold atmospheric plasma and neurostimulation, and this has an influence on how cells communicate and how they repair. In really simple terms, it helps reduce excessive inflammation, it supports cellular signaling and energy, it encourages the nervous system to shift from out of fight and flight mode and into a repair mode. And this matters because healing doesn't just happen when the body feels under threat. It happens when the nervous system feels safe and the nervous system feels regulated. Well, revivers can lie fully clothed on the bed and they need to be wearing natural fibres or will provide you with a gown. The session is non-invasive, so it's painless and very gentle. Some people feel warmth or a tingling, or sometimes just a deep relaxation or fall asleep. Others don't feel very much during the session, but they may notice improvements in their sleep, pain levels, energy, and thought and clarity over the following days. There's no downtime, so you can get up and carry on with your day, often feeling a little bit calmer, lighter and clearer. So do you have to be a biohacker to use the Human Regenerator? Honestly, no, and it's for different reasons. Biohackers do love it and high performers do love it because the Human Regenerator helps improve recovery, it helps support the nervous system, and it helps maintain a consistency when training or work and in focus. But where it really shines is for people who feel stuck with chronic pain, stuck with inflammation, autoimmune or long-term conditions, perimenopausal and menopausal, post-illness and post-surgery recovery, and fatigue and burnout and disrupted sleep are other reasons why you would want to use the Human Regenerator. And these are people who've often tried so many other modalities and tired of just managing their symptoms. Human Regenerator gives the body a chance to rest and respond differently. It's not about chasing youth, it's about maintaining function, dignity and the quality of your life, particularly as we age. So it's cold outside, the weather's terrible, and winter is when the cracks tend to show. There's less daylight, there's more stress, our moods are lower, we have disrupted sleep, slow metabolism. All of that places additional demands on our body and on our immune system. Human Regenerator helps support winter well-being by helping you regulate your autonomic nervous system, supports your mitochondrial and cellular energy, it reduces inflammation load when movement drops, improving the quality of your sleep, which is crucial for hormonal and metabolic balance. Instead of fighting winter with just willpower alone, this is about supporting the body to adapt, keeping energy steady rather than spiky, and preventing that slow slide into fatigue, stiffness, and low mood. Think of this as maintenance, not a rescue. So how do you want to get started? Well, for maximum regenerative effect, consistency matters more than intensity. The most effective protocol is typically 2 to 3 sessions a week for 4 to 6 weeks, and then tapering off into weekly or fortnightly, depending on your wellness goal. This allows the body to respond, adapt, and stabilize rather than constantly reacting. Because of that, the Human Regenerator sits outside the single session thinking. Most providers access it through structured memberships or focused protocols. Often this is alongside therapies like red light, hyperbaric, or nervous system support of other kinds. The best way to start isn't by guessing, it's experiencing. We encourage you to book in a tour. When you're on that tour, we will talk through your goals. We'll explain how it fits into a wider recovery or longevity plan. There's no pressure, just clarity. If you're curious, come see it for yourself. Lie down and let your body tell you what it thinks.